Related news, farmer beneficiaries at Hacienda Luisita have counted years for them to realize their dream of owning and tilling their own farmlands. Well, their long wait for that momentous event finally came, and Freddie Abando was there for us to report.
June 3, 1988, the Comprehensive Agrarian Reform Program, or CARP, took effect. Farmers were given the option to own shares of stock instead of land through the Stock Distribution Option, or SDO, agreement. August 23, 1988, Hacienda Luisita Inc. or HLI created to implement the SDO deal. May 9, 1989, through a referendum, 92.9% of farmers voted yes to SDO. November 21, 1989, then Agrarian Reform Secretary Miriam Defensor Santiago approved the SDO agreement. October 14, 2003, workers from the HLI Supervisory Group filed a petition for the removal of SDO, saying that the tenants were not getting their shares. December 4, 2003, 5,300 union officers and farmers filed a supplemental petition to revoke the SDO. December 22, 2005, the Presidential Agrarian Reform Council, or PARC, issued a resolution to cancel the SDO agreement and to implement the distribution of lands to its farmer beneficiaries. February 1, 2006, the HLI filed a petition to prevent the enforcement of PARC's resolution. June 2006, the Supreme Court issued a temporary restraining order to PARC's resolution. June 2007, Alyansa ng mga manggagawang bukid sa Hacienda Luisita, or Ambala, wrote to DAR and said that they were willing to do court settlement. August 6, 2010, HLI and members of farmers' unions signed a compromise agreement to give farmers the opportunity to either remain as HLI stockholders or to receive their share of the land, but many opted to retain their stocks and receive cash from HLI. August 11, 2010, HLI called for the Supreme Court's approval of the compromise deal. August 16, 2010, some farmers asked the Supreme Court to scrap the compromise deal because it was apparently signed way before the High Court could decide on the validity of the SDO agreement. August 18, 2010, for the first time since the land dispute was put into its order in 2006, the Supreme Court heard oral arguments on the Luisita case. July 5, 2011, the Supreme Court upheld PARC's resolution to revoke the SDO agreement. The SC clarified that although the SDO agreement was revoked, the farmers could still choose between stockholders and owning actual portions of land. July 18, 2013, drawing of lots for the allocation of farmlands to 6,212 beneficiaries of the agrarian reform was held. August 2013, lands are set to be given to qualified farm workers.